but I don't know. I just feel so exposed. I think I want my robe. Oops. Okay. All right. So, hey y'all, I'm Lala, aka Phoenix Aura, and this is Phoenix Aura Tarot. We're going to be doing messages regarding what is illuminating for you at this time. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, pull these cards out. My nose is itchy. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. What's illuminating for the collective? What's being illuminated for the collective? And thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you. What's being illuminated for the collective? I may have to pause this in the middle of it because to change my baby's diaper. She just hasn't pooped yet. I'm waiting for her to poop. Okay, so let's see. What is being illuminated for the collective at this time? What's being illuminated for the collective at this time? Love when this card comes out. What's being illuminated for you at this time is a new job opportunity or a wealthy man that's coming your way. This could be a businessman or just a young man who is good with his finances, very financially strategic, okay? So what's being illuminated for you is that whatever it is you've been strategizing in regards to your finances, that's it's a good plan. Things are working good for you when it comes to your finances. Let's see what is being illuminated for the collective. That a wealthy man is interested in you as well. That's what's being illuminated. What is being illuminated for the collective? Distant horizons. So what you've been wishing for, is being illuminated. So the universe is showing you that they're paying attention to what it is that you're asking for. And all you need to do is make a rational plan to make this dream come true. All you need to do is come up with a rational plan to make this dream come true. The universe could be planting this idea into your brain, and you're being told to put action to it. Okay? Let's see, what else? You're getting a new perspective or a new idea about your money or on someone. You're having a new perspective on someone, this wealthy man energy. Let's see. Show me what this is. Let's see. Who are you talking to, Glenn? Who are you talking to? First of all, I'm not your child. I don't know you. So watch how you speak. Watch how you speak to me. All right, because you don't know about anything that I do and what I don't do. So speak on what you know, please, and thank you. All right. You're getting some good news coming in. That's what's being illuminated for you. The fact that somebody's flirting with you, that's showing up for you as well. This could be this wealthy man. Ooh, Three of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Goodness gracious. There's an ex. I see you getting a message from an ex. What's being illuminated for you is that you actually feel bitter towards this person. I'm seeing you sending a bitter message to someone, to an ex. So what's being illuminated is your true feelings for someone. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a harsh realization that's happening, especially when it comes to some sort of wish. Um, what's being illuminated for some of you is the reality of your situation when it comes to what it is that you're wishing for. Okay, so you may have been having an idea on what you're going to do and how you're going to achieve the things that you're wishing for. These aren't necessarily goals, these are things that you are yearning for, you're fantasizing about. And there's something that happens that gives you this harsh realization about these wishes, about these fantasies. Okay, so that's what's being illuminated. And I feel like you're also, this harsh realization is actually going to kickstart you into the best way to move forward when it comes to achieving or just going for what you're wishing for. Okay, that's what I see there. That's what I see. You realizing that you have to make a real rational plan in regards to what you're wishing for and what you're fantasizing about. These new ideas. This new idea that you get gives you the harsh realization that maybe certain things that you were wishing for may not be obtainable in certain ways, that you need to tinker. Okay, you may need to find more rational ways to complete your, or to go for your wish fulfillment. And that's what I'm seeing is happening for you. Okay, so I'm not seeing you're letting this harsh realization get you down. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. All right. I'm not seeing you letting this harsh realization bring you down, because with the Page of Wands, you're really just letting that push you forward. Okay, you're really just letting that excite you for how you actually take action towards your goals. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna get some sort of good news that's gonna put you in that position. Be like, okay, this is the right thing to do. This is what I need to do to kickstart my goals. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Sometimes harsh realizations are necessary. Hi there. Let's see. What is being illuminated for the collective at this time? What is being illuminated for the collective at this time? What is being illuminated for the collective? What is being illuminated for the collective? Yeah, like I was speaking on earlier too, you may be realizing that your feelings may still be hurt from a past hurt or a past breakup or a past separation between you and someone. Maybe someone let a third party get in between y'all's relationship. Um, Even this realization may come through the fact that somebody is inviting you out on a date, and I don't think it's this person who hurt you. I think you're just still low key bitter. You may be kind of mean towards new prospects, okay, new people who are wanting to court you, because you are still bitter from your past. Okay, that could be something that you're realizing, that you still have some hurt from an ex or a past separation or breakup. All right. That's what I'm seeing. What else is being illuminated for the collective? That somebody wants to offer you their service. They want to offer you their assistance, give you a helping hand. Somebody wants to do something for you. What's being illuminated? Ooh. Okay. There's a miracle happening for you. You're giving the Most High all your praise, because you're seeing that you're getting some sort of a helping hand that is really going to bring in everything all together. Okay? Hi there, Nonso. Yeah. For some of you, this is somebody who is a friend of yours. They don't have to be. There's good things happening for you, collective. Okay, what's being illuminated for you is how blessed you are and how the universe and the Most High is assisting you at this time with fortune. Okay, there's a miracle happening for you. Some of you are making some sort of sale that on something, or you're making a bunch of sales if you're a business owner with this wealthy man, with whatever service that you provide. If you provide some sort of service, you're getting like a nice sale, a big sale, maybe from someone who has a lot of money, okay? With a wealthy man. I'm feeling all right, Hanto. How are you feeling? Hi, Evan? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can we know more about that? Let's see. Can we know more? And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Can we know more about this service and fortune that they're receiving for? So you could be receiving a big fortune for your service. Somebody could be giving you a big pay or paying you big for your service. Okay, like a large sale. But yeah, this is a thing where it's like you really like get down on your knees and praise the Most High because this is something that's so good that's happening for you. Okay, something is turning out beautifully for you, especially if you were stressing about how to sell something or how to get, whatever this was. You're gonna make like the right sale to the right person. Like, for example, it's like you offer this service to someone who is very wealthy and very financially well off to the point where they give you like the biggest tip for your service or whatever this is that you do. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Will you clarify this energy that I'm... Ooh. Okay, I'm glad my legs got it. Will you clarify this energy for the collective? I don't know why my nose is stuffy all of a sudden, but it is. So let's go ahead and continue. Clarify what I'm picking up on here for the collective when it comes to what's being illuminated for them. Queen of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords out here twice. So you could be an air sign, feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on the Libra. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've been putting a lot of work into something. All right, with the Queen of Swords. You offer some sort of advice, like your service is possibly you offering your advice and your knowledge. With the Queen of Swords here, you're very knowledgeable, you're very educated with the Queen of Swords. You know what you're talking about. So when someone comes towards you for this service, you provide good service because you're very well educated. You know what you're talking about, okay? Three of Cups, yeah, you know what you're talking about. People like talking to you because you give really good advice. Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. All right? You're celebrating a high peak in your life. Or let me see. Clarify this fortune. Clarify fortune. Seven of Swords. Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and I'm seeing the Tower and the Ace of Swords. If you seeing what I'm seeing, I'm pretty sure that's the Fool behind the Five of Cups. Okay, yeah. So somebody may have tried to take something from you, steal your idea. Something happened that had this is what I was talking about that was having you stressed, and the Most High came in clutch, as always. Somebody tried to take something from you. And this is also that strategy that I'm picking up on. You were there's something that whatever, like I was saying, this strategy that you have is going to turn out well for you. Okay, and I'm seeing you're celebrating that. And I also, just because I see it, I'm seeing there's a third party situation here. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm seeing a third party situation here. And I feel like if you were a part of it, you decided to put your boundaries up and get yourself out of that situation. But that's what I'm seeing right there. Okay. Your mom is too. Mm-hmm. I feel like this was something, so you were very upset about something with the Five of Cups, maybe very regretful. You're being released of that. Look, the Fool to the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. You're being released of this regret, this shame, this hurt, this disappointment. Yeah, because the universe comes in with fortune. The universe comes in and blesses you with a miracle. So if something went missing, if something was taken from you, I'm seeing the universe is coming in with some sort of blessing and a miracle to where that's resolved. Okay? For some of you, this is a friend of yours who's done something behind your back. And that's why this Three of Swords energy is showing up. I am, once again, still picking up on this third-party situation. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing that this could have been something that was hurtful. Maybe a friend of yours really hurt you because of what they did behind your back and what they were planning to do. But something turns out beautifully for you. Clarify fortune. The world. Yeah, and I'm not going to show her. But this is basically the same energy. I'm going to show it from a distance. They're the same energy. They give very similar energy. And with the sun on the bottom of the deck. And that's the main energy of this reading. Yeah, I'm saying you're celebrating the ending of a situation that's happening for you. Okay, you're more so focused on the rise again from this death or from this transformation, from this ending. You're optimistic about this ending that's coming in or that's happening for you. With the world card here too, you're ending something successfully. You're making a major achievement in your life. And this is what you've been strategizing. This is what you've been working towards. Okay, there's something about possibly you not telling someone or not telling people what this is that you do, and that helps you reach the finish line or reach this completion the way you need to or sooner because you're not letting anybody in on your plans. Okay. What else? Let's see what else is going on. What else is going on, the collective? What else is going on with the collective? What is being illuminated for the collective, please? If there's been friends or people talking about you behind your back, we're going to see what that's about. But otherwise, let's just see what's being illuminated for you. What's being illuminated for the collective? And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Hopeless romantic. Okay. Believing in fairy tales. What was I saying about fantasy? Okay. Idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. So someone's fantasizing about you, and that's what's being illuminated. This is the type of person that will see a couple on TV and imagine that it's y'all. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is fantasizing about you, or you're fantasizing about them. Okay, wealthy man in distant horizons. Yeah, you could be fantasizing about someone and somehow this could become a reality. Let's see what this is about. Friend zone. Okay, so that's the thing. Somebody is fantasizing about being with someone who is keeping them in the friend zone. Platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. Hi, Frank. The feelings are not mutual. Maybe that's why you have to fantasize, or maybe that's why they have to fantasize. This could be this wealthy man that's fantasizing about being with you. Okay? This could go either way. Somebody is just constantly waiting for the opportunity to be in a relationship with you. Okay? And then you got gaslighted. What? Reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. What is this? Show me information on this hopeless romantic. We're almost done. Hi there. Show me energy on this hopeless romantic, please. Strength. So someone is doing their best to hold on to what they can. You see how like they're hugging here? Somebody's trying to hold on to you in whatever way that they can. Okay? And I feel like somebody's also doing their best to hold back their true emotions for you. This is somebody who fantasizes about you when y'all aren't together. I'm seeing Leo energy out here. Clarify friend zone. Clarify friend zone. I just saw the Page of Cups. The devil. Some of you, you don't want to go as far as to woohoo with this person. Okay, you don't see yourself doing that with them. Maybe you view this person as toxic. I'm seeing Capricorn energy. Yeah, somebody feels trapped in the friend zone with you. And they feel like they can't get out of it. Somebody wants to woohoo with you bad. Strength and the devil? Yeah, it is what it is. Somebody's overcoming this beast within them. Okay. Toxic would be an understatement. Clarify gaslighted. 5 of Cups. This is wild. Reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity, you're imagining things. Somebody's weird. If I'm going to be so honest with you, somebody is weird. Somebody the type of person to act like, ew. And then look at this trap here with the 8 of Swords and the Hangman. Somebody thinks them acting sad is going to get you to get them where they want to be with you. Like, they feel like they're trying to emotionally manipulate their way into some woohoo. That's pathetic. That's really, really pathetic. This could be what you're realizing about someone. Oh, goodness. Ew. Somebody's like is really they're emotionally manipulative and pretending as if they're sad about something, regretful about their past actions, or just regretful about whatever, disappointed. Okay, and they're trying to use this to manipulate their way into bed with you. People are so weird. Ew. That's what's being illuminated for you. Let's move forward. Last message. Just for some healing, sacral energy. Yeah, pathetic indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's get into these last messages for y'all. From the Vampire deck. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. What's being illuminated for the collective at this time, please? What is being illuminated for the collective at this time, please? Hello, Keenan from South Africa. Hi there. What is being illuminated? Let's do one more. Anti-hero. Maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. I just never seen that one, so I was interested in what it was talking about. All right, let's see. What's being illuminated for the collective? Outsider again. And then the card I was looking at is right here. Okay, it says Misfit, Loner, Wanderer. Just for one, just because I want to pull one more, because we've seen this card, I think, 3 times now. We've seen Nobility before too, but screw it. Reason. Listen to advice. Think clearly. Intellect. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this outsider card is talking about. The 22nd of a month could be significant. Number 22. Somebody could be a life path 22. I think you can be. Somebody can be a life path 4. Somebody could be 22. All right. It says, you have been given the opportunity to find your own way and to see the world from a unique perspective. This will give you great creative, artistic, and spiritual opportunities. So what's being illuminated for you is these new perspectives that are opening up, or that you're seeing, these new opportunities that are coming in for you. Anti-hero would be another way of saying smooth criminal. So, and it says, accepting the outsider's position for now, you can observe and watch and see and record. This will make you a valuable writer, artist, teacher. Your unique perspective will be greatly valued. So, yeah, you have a unique perspective on things, distant horizons, and you're meant to express this in your art and whatever it is that you do, if you write. Okay, this is going to help bring in some sort of abundance and miracle for you. Maybe you do something, maybe your perspective also goes hand in hand with whatever it is that you offer for service. Okay? How you see things. All right? That's cool. And then nobility. The number 42. Honor, high standards, and idealistic. Someone could be 42. The number 42 could be significant. Somebody could be a life path 6. Let's see what this is talking about. All right, nobility. This is a wonderful opportunity to do the very best you can, which in turn will shift your vibration and attract wonderful new opportunities with honorable people to you. Yeah, this keeps coming out, like you receiving multiple opportunities or new wonderful opportunities. That's what's happening for you, okay? So these miracles are about to start rolling in, collective. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. These miracles are about to start rolling in. It says, with this card's presence, you are asked to tune into that part of yourself that some of you call the higher self. Tap into your higher self, collective. Tap into your intuition. All right. You are being asked to do the right thing and do the best thing, even if it's not the most advantageous thing or the easiest thing. You are also being asked for a time to be of service and assistance for others and to give. Look, service. I'm telling you, whatever service that you offer is going to bring in a miracle for you. Whatever service you offer is going to bring in a miracle for you. Okay? Goodness gracious, that's crazy. So your vibration is shifting. You're reaching a higher vibration. This Queen of Swords energy, this is you tapping into your higher self. The Queen of Swords. All right? So even if you are hurt about something, you're being advised to do the right thing. Because I do see there's something that is hurtful to you, or like you feel bitter about a situation. But don't let this, what's the word? Like, don't let this disrupt who you really are. Don't let this change who you are and what you're here to do. Tap into your higher self, collective. Tap into your higher self. This is beautiful. All right. That's what I got for y'all. That's what's being illuminated for you. Something about communication with your higher self. All right. You may have felt separated from your higher self, but that connection is about to reform. All right. That's what I got for y'all. I hope you got all the clarification that you needed. If anybody would like a personal reading, all that you need to know about how to get a personal reading from me is on my YouTube page, on my YouTube profile. Click on my bio. It'll say, welcome to Phoenix Aura and La La Land. Click on more. And everything you need to know about how to get a reading from me is there. All right. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in with me. I will chat with y'all later.